was gonna say, okay, a couple times. It looks like it's doing fine. It's not peaking. Looks okay. I gotta set up some stuff real quick. And everything all ready to go. And then this had to happen. And now Steam's taking forever to open. But it's fine. Technical difficulties. I am back to being live and my mic looks like it's not just peaking and doing staticky stuff. But I am back. I have to start some stuff up super quick. Well, that was enjoyable. It hasn't happened in a while. Trekker, why do you always open up like full screen? I don't want full screen. I need broadcast review. Okay. I think we are officially fully back. It's all Twitch. I blame Twitch. It's like, you have pre-roll ads off for too long. We're going to make it so you have to restart your stream. Gotcha. It's not actually Twitch's fault. For once. Got him. Okay. I just really like that background. I tried to switch it up for Gato Roboto, but I just like the serene background. I just need to make sure that this is tracking properly. There we go. Let's turn this off. Let's get right to it. The screen's gonna look a little bit small. Yeah. That hasn't happened in a very long time. It used to happen every once in a while on startup. My microphone would just decide I am going to peak and static, and that is all. So I played this a little bit last night and found a place where I can soft lock, so I know not to go there without a certain thing happening. It's good. It's good. A little testing. Yeah. Jump right into it. Oh, I had to actually wait. So, for anyone who doesn't know the story of Gato Roboto, you're a cat. And you and your owner have crash landed on this planet. And you're afraid of water until there. And then he scares you into the water because your owner's actually extremely cruel. It's your birthday. Is it your birthday, Dins? Because if so, happy birthday. If not, then you're a liar. Nice. Happy birthday. This is just for you. And then you find a mech, and you're a cat, so you shoot the mech, and you're like, oh my god. So what you saw there, because I do speedrun, so there's normally a fight in this room that just takes extra time. If you enter and exit the mech on the frame that it saves, you get small mech. This is my any % knowledge. And you skip the fight. Ooh, misses. But yeah, I'm gonna be using like that glitch from time to time. I'm not gonna go too glitch because I don't want to, you know, cheat the rando. I'm not that much of a cheater, but I will be using the occasional glitch. But yeah, there's a minor glitch, or it's actually kind of major, that lets you skip certain fights. Essentially, if you're in small mech, the game doesn't expect you to exist for a fight arena. So it just skips it. And this is randomized because you normally wouldn't have missiles for that arena. Missiles are later. Missiles are down here in vanilla. But yeah, like I loaded up this game last night and I was like, hey, I remember how to do some stuff in here. I also remember how to soft lock. I don't know. It's a fine skill. I forget whether you need a certain amount of cassettes and health to get to a certain item. So I'm just going to pick up all the cassettes and health. I think there's one item you need a certain amount to get to. Have you actually played this game before, Dins, or did you just hear about it? Because it is a damn good game. Nice. Well, I highly recommend it. Behold. So like right over here is a boss arena. You can see its health up there if you look at the top of the screen. But no boss spawns. For me, a couple more. I'm gonna get into what I want to do after I get a good NMG time is go into my backlog of speed games and then post a bunch of leaderboard times. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the not staticky Calamity stream. I want to kill you. Ooh. Meow. So essentially, the story, for anyone who hasn't played it, you are a cat, you crash land, and you go in search of a way to get off of this strange planet. You are being hounded by a mouse. I don't want to spoil the big turning point of the story, so I'm not going to say what happens, since I'll be skipping most dialogue for anyone who hasn't played it. There's a big mystery that happens that gets unfolded throughout the game. I don't want to spoil it for anyone. But you're a cat in a mech. You also play games like Leapfrog. For anyone that wants to get into the speedrun, there's a lot of really cool speed tech. You had me a cat in a mech, right? That's what... When I first saw that you were a cat in a mech in this game, I was like, yeah, this game's got me. I'm good. I'm ready. Now, I never speedran 100%, so I do have a map tracker. Don't want to ruin the illusion too much, but I do have one. This is an extremely difficult jump to do. That's for a cassette. So the goal of the game is to go into like there's 3 different areas that you need certain ability to get through. That damn jump. Yeah. And you have to like lower the water, turn on the coolers, and then turn off the ventilation system, and then you can get into the main area. I don't know if there's another way to do this other than this glitch. This is really hard to get sometimes for me. You'll see it if I get it. So if you shoot yourself off at the right time, you can get that to drop down. That's just a health module, and you are a phase module. So if you, I actually don't know how that glitch works. I just sometimes randomly do it and cross my fingers. You're supposed to shoot and then get out of your mech as the mech is over water, and then it acts as if the mech is on dry land. You're gonna see it right here. Okay, I got the 2 big items, and that's nothing. Going into aqueducts. I have phase module as well. Essentially, the dialogue back and forth is you're a cat, and you just say meow, because that's what you do. You never actually say real words. But your owner keeps talking to you like you're a person, which is kind of funny. So in the any % speedrun, this is huge because you can do the bottom of aqueducts first. Exactly. It's like some meows. I can't actually say it. Iran. This is a hard jump to make. The speedrun, and it looks like the Rando is very, uses those wall jumps a lot. I might die here. I kind of forget. Yeah, it's fine. This is a really difficult area if I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. If you're outside the mech, you get one shot. This might take a little bit. But yeah, essentially, if you're outside the mech, you get one shot. I need to remember where those frogs are, and honestly, I forget. I used to have like a pattern memorized for those frogs specifically. Intentional death. This is gonna be an intentional death right here. I want more health for lower aqueducts. But welcome to lower aqueduct, or aqueducts, where you would sometimes just lose runs, because I don't know this glitch. Have fun! So normally, intentionally, what you would do is go onto this underwater suit or underwater machine, submarine, underwater machine, underwater vessel. Got it. And then you'd have to go lower. You have to slowly lower everything as far as the water levels go. It should be fine as long as I take it slow. As long as I take it slow. I could die here again. Yep. Nice. So I never could find out a tutorial on this glitch. Like, not gonna lie, I just never could find one. So I had to just say, okay, this seemed to work, right? If I'm too close to the edge or too far, I never had a damn clue. So I had to just kind of hope. But I'm also stubborn, so yeah, we're gonna do this. I was really sad because I got it like first try down here. And then I randomly died to a frog. It's just so much easier if you get it to do aqueducts backwards. Okay. You also can't shoot more than like 2 feet with this on because you're technically underwater as the mech and the mech's bullets can't penetrate water. Okay. Barring horrible frog death, we should be okay. Beehive. Oh, beehive. I think I got it. I think I got the glitch down. You're supposed to hit B when you're a little bit far away. I'm looking. We're good. There's a safe station right here. Guys, we did it. So this lets you do the last one first. Because there's 3 of these. 3. The best part is if you fail this, you literally just start right back at the beginning. You start like 2 seconds away. Not all the way from the beginning of the stage, but you start at that save station. And this, I don't know if it always has to be spin module. It's the only way you can get out of here. But this is double jump. I think it's faster to phase. So normally you wouldn't have phase module through here. So you would, when you double jump and you shoot behind you, you actually go pretty fast. I don't want to become famous. I've already been over this so many times, bots. How many times do I have to tell you, bots, that I don't want to become famous? Oh. Aha. So I want to go up here. And do this next. Or I can soft lock by accident. One second. I think it's down there. This is actually supposed to be done with the other suit. Can I actually get down there? No, I think I can go up from here. Where do I go down? No, I cannot. I have to go from the other side. Got it. I think you're actually supposed to get the last that drain last in the speed run, but this isn't the speed run. It doesn't actually go. I want to go down here. Grab a key. We got the decoder module, which eventually lets me get something, but not yet. I think I need to go all the way back. This is where you can soft lock yourself if there's water still up there. You, I didn't want to do that. It's a laboratory thing. This is lore. Don't want to spoil the lore. I want like 4 of these. I think down to the left. Oh no, I need to actually drain. We're gonna drain everything and then come back. You're supposed to fight those not as a mech. Because they're not just supposed to kind of flop on the ground. Definitely take the health though. You always go up here. Just a save station over there should be fine. Another cassette. We have so many cassettes. I don't wanna. There we go. Like, I know I can do that. Speedrun strats. I don't remember I'm supposed to small back here. Ah, screw it. I have so much stuff. I don't even know if it's slower or faster to small mech at that point. This fight... The only other real big weapon upgrade I would want to get is coolant system, which lets you fire more missiles at once. I had big shot. I don't remember if you need coolant system to beat the game. Okay, so I got one more item I can search through for here. I believe this is the one that's like down to the left here, yeah. I don't think I've ever actually gotten this item before. Look at me, never even 100% in this game. Okay, I can possibly do that. I think I'm supposed to... Ooh, that's kind of actually awesome. I'm kind of sad that I never got this item in the vanilla game. This is fine. I wanted to fight this guy again. He didn't get a good enough chance. Yeah, I should save afterwards this time. It was a better fight, too. I should just save every chance I get at this point. I think that's what I'm learning. Call for a health module. You know what? I shouldn't complain about a health module. So I know I need to go into... I can grab a couple more things in Nexus, but I need to go into heater core and the ventilation. I actually think I have everything I need to beat the game. Oh no, you're not supposed to talk to the PC yet. It's so slow. There's an item all the way over here. I'll keep taking the health. That was that one. I can't actually get to the other one without the ventilation, without doing ventilation. I think I'm just going to try and 100% this. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure I can beat the game right now. Let's see how much I remember of heater core. I have phase module for heater core going into heater core, which is pretty amazing. Be safe, kid. Oh. But it's after that's done, because I don't think it's over here, is it? No. It's back the way you came. Oh, I will save. Don't you worry. It's long. It's the long shaft. That's the wrong one. Or I mean, I can actually keep going down this way. That's actually I know how to get that one. That's all the way up and around, I think. You're actually never supposed to do this fight. If I went the right route. This fight's gonna kick my butt. Yeah. We got this, though. Squeak, squeak, mouse, hee hee ha. I thought I had it if I just went down there. Again, guys? Really? Just gonna keep doing this? Yeah, I'm gonna go up and around again. I don't need to actually do this fight. Rando's fun. I forgot my route for the actual game. And I went to a boss fight that I did not need to go into. I think that room's... And boss fights in this game kind of kick your butt. But yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun. I should change my palette. I think that's what I'm doing wrong here, right? We'll go with Meowtrix. Everything will be green. Yeah, this is the room. I remember this room. This room was, you just lose time in that room sometimes. I can actually leave my suit. So, the big thing for this area is that you can't leave your suit. Because it's so hot. Until you turn off the heater core. Oh, I'm not supposed to actually fight you either. I realize if I want to speedrun this game again, I need to relearn the route. Heater's not a terribly difficult fight, especially on, you know, 10 HP. Some of it depends on the patterns he gives you. Do I need this for the item? No. Did I have to do heater? Because you can't do small mech. Oh, you would small mech before you even got in here. We're doing this the normal way, folks. That means we need to beat that stupid meow boss. Yeah, I already got this the other way. You're supposed to beat heater, and then you're supposed to get phase module. That's the way you normally would do it. And then you go through here. You fight the rat, the mouse, the jerk, whatever you want to call it. That's right. I knew heater core was a lot longer than I remembered. It's also why there's a save station right here. I cannot, yeah, because you would, I remember so much. There actually is a category that's no small mech, since small mech skips fights. It's really hard to not get hit by that flame. Because you don't want to, you can't go up onto the left or to the right platform. It's closer. It's a lot better. So you're not going to go full yet. You should do flamethrower across, and then we should do large flamethrower. Got him. GG. So, in the speedrun of this video game, small mech lets you get into... It acts like you're a cat. So you're able to get into like really small spaces. And you actually come in from the back of this room. All for a cassette. I got this. I don't actually know if I got that one. I have to come back for that. Just save station up here. You're supposed to get your mech back. I never got that room, so I need to go back for that. I did get... Yeah, then I want to go down there as well. That's right, I think I found out this was nothing. Didn't I look at this? Oh, it's just a cassette. I couldn't look at it. Over and out. I don't think I had 5. I don't need the cassette. Or I got the cassette. There's a spike there, for anyone who's wondering. You're not supposed to go run into spikes as a cat. I believe I got what was in this room because I did the whole phase back and forth. Yeah. I definitely see doing this rando with like no. There is actually a full logic for small mech. Just want coolant missiles. I don't know if I need those for anything other than convenience, though. I think... Yeah, no, you're supposed to go down and do this. And get the save station because you don't have enough health. Up and around. Or no, it's actually this one right here. What's through here? Another cassette. Well, would y'all look at that? We're at 7 cassettes. But yeah, as far as anyone who's wondering what to beat the game, I believe it's just like double jump and phase gets you the game. Oh no! I know the soft lock. I've done this before by accident. You just can't go that way. I either have to climb back or... Yeah, because that's fine. I just can't go to the right there. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Okay. Or I have to go all the way back up and around, actually. Because down here is nothing I need other than a boss. I was fooling around in this game before, and I remember that soft lock. I'm gonna try really quick and just save if I can't. Yeah, you can't actually phase through there. Okay. I can just go back up through the other side. Gotta do this climb, but that's actually really not an issue. There was the one, this one you can actually get around. There was a soft lock I had yesterday in Aqueducts where I literally couldn't do anything. Which is why I'm happy that I tested Aqueducts. All this is because I'm a filthy cheater, that's why. I did the one up there. I need to go all the way down and around here. What do we got? Health, sure. I will take the health for the last section. We need to go all the way up to the right. I think you can only get this once all the lava is done, because that's just swimming through lava, which you just can't survive. Well, that's cheating. Things spawned where I dropped. We're at another health. I think we're at like 6. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure whether you need coolant to actually beat the game or not. That's safe. I think coolant might be a weird way to beat the game, though. As far as whether you need it or not. Where am I? Down there. Let's do this kind of backwards. That's not gonna work. Wow, more health. over to ventilation. Nexus has that one thing down there, which I think it says I can get. Can I actually go down here yet? I think this is the one where you need a certain amount of cassettes. This is the frog who's like, bring me all of your cassettes and give me an upgrade. Because this is for Big Shot. Normally. Now you just like fire like crazy. That's repeater module. Now we get to go to ventilation. Like normally you'd get phase module in the game, then you're supposed to go through here. And ventilation is supposed to be done as a cat. I think I should do ventilation as a cat. So like, to show you how broken small mech is, ventilation is actually a huge place where you're supposed to go all the way to the right, because you can only enter it as a cat. Oh, you needed coolant. I think that you need coolant to do ventilation early. Yep. Or ventilation as a small mech. Okay, I'm gonna actually go all the way up to the surface and do one check I think I can do in the ship. It's a landing site, right? Yeah. Nothing else in aqueducts. See if I can get coolant. If not, then I think you have to do you have to actually play the game. You actually... I don't think you can until you do the story actually happens. I don't know why that showed up as an item. Anyway. Guys, we're doing ventilation vanilla. So if you have small mech, which lets you double jump and do really stupid things, essentially what you do for ventilation is you enter ventilation, you go left, and you complete the zone. It's probably the shortest zone in the game. But you need... Step. But you need coolant module, which lets you fire one more rocket to hit that switch as a small mech. So coolant module is pretty much required for quick ventilation. Whee. This is the zone of everything can one-shot you. Meow meow. There's no point in going left in ventilation. Just at all. If you don't have small mech. Because all you can do is like stare at where you need to go. There is a lot of very frequent save stations though. Because of the whole you can get one shot very easily factor. It's kind of sad that we don't see much of ventilation in any percent, because it's a really cool zone as far as like the music goes, and it has its own little mechanics and whatnot. Do I get a save state in the button, or do I have to go press the button again? I have to go press the button again. God damn it. It's one of the perks of the no small mech category. Hey, Kiki, you did something. Thanks, man. I know I did something. The name of the cat is Kiki, by the way. Woohoo! Yeah, I need to go to the left here, if I remember correctly. For another cassette. And that gives me just another... Let's change palettes. What? Go with grape. Let's not go with grape. Ugh. I tried. That was Gris. It's a little bit light, but I'll take it. No, I just want to go through to the save station. Those are what those guys do, by the way. You guys need to actually turn, like, I need you to go there. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, the entire ventilation is a really cool concept of having you do something you haven't had to do the entire game. Yeah, I'm dead there. I actually probably could have just walked left. Frogs have very predictable patterns, but also you get very scared. Wee! 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 Please look this way. Thank you, I appreciate you. If I remember correctly, this is actually pretty lenient. No, you don't. Oh god, we get the mech back. Thank god. Okay, cool missile here. Cassette again. We're at 9. I wonder if those upgrades have to always be the same. I feel like they don't. Because there's the 2 upgrades that you buy. I imagine that they have them randomized at this point. I don't know. The rando is currently on 0.4. Version 0.4 of the Gato Roboto. Sorry, I need to get you on this. If you hold down left and the thing stops, then you literally just, yep, that's it. I don't want to do this again. So we just hold down right instead. Big shot does make things a lot easier. I think yeah, you need to go down. So now we know. Coolant module. Very useful. Whee. And this is where they teach you this mechanic. Can you just do the thing? God damn it. Oh no, no, no. Yep. That's my bad. I saw the save station that I was supposed to drop down to, and I was like, yeah, it's fine. There's definitely part of me that wants to just load up another one of these afterwards and do more Gato or Roboto. I actually might just do a second one right afterwards. Because I know I can get a much better time. I think that coolant module things are always going to be... Coolant module-less runs are always going to be a little bit slower. Because of ventilation. If anyone sees this and is like, holy crap, I'd like to do this, and wants to learn any tricks that I know, feel free to ask. This is a really fun rando so far. I will be glad to help out any way I can. I'm not the best at fights, but I do know how to perform the tricks that any percent does. It's just you and me. No, it's not you. Gary. So, really fun fact. You can do this fight as small mech. Or you do this fight as small mech in any percent. You do this fight as small mech, so it's super easy. This is actually a pretty difficult fight if you're not doing it as small mech. It's definitely one of the ones that took a bunch of tries when I first played this game. Can you not just like chill out over there? Come over this way. You know you want to. It's also kind of RNG as far as when he goes into his I'm just gonna nuke everything phase. It seems. To be fair, I haven't done this fight since the first time I played this game. Properly, that is. It's really rough because I try and go up the wall, but sometimes I hit A little bit too early. I hit to the side a little bit too early, and then you just jump off right into him. I get scared because there's rotating lasers. What can I say? You'd get scared if they're rotating lasers too. The fight itself is pretty straightforward. Just like that right there. I feel like I get slightly far behind the lasers and then it's like out of nowhere, you're just jumping off. Okay, we're good. We did the thing. Get me out of here. Yeah, so there's a save station down here. But now I can go down to the left one. Because there's an item. Health. Yay. And then there's also other items here. But I can beat the game right now. And go into another one. No coolant module. That's sad. I think that's why any percent gets coolant module. In the first place. It's one extra rocket. Coolant module is one extra rocket. I can't do more. I don't think I have enough. I think you need all 10 for number 2. Okay, so you need 14 cartridges to get the last power up. Which, as far as I know, could be coolant module. That's cool. Module's like up here and locked behind ventilation. That's a cartridge. I got the cartridge, which is considered a save state space. Save space state. I don't remember whether you get small mech before you do this or not. Or no, I think I need to... I don't think I can go straight down. I have to go all the way up. Oh no, we're just good. I had the decoder. I think you need the decoder as well. I didn't want to do that. I guess I don't remember if you get small mech before you enter or not. Welcome, visitor. There is one item in incubator. I think I just die here. You're not supposed to do that with your mech. And it's just a health, so it's fine. This is fine. I didn't realize that was water there. I've lost so many runs in incubator because you do this on 7 health. I think this is where you're supposed to small mech. It skips a couple room fights and makes one of the room fights coming up really easy. You have to eventually get out of the mech to trigger the door opening, but you can damage everything beforehand. This is the room where you can just, like, pretty much kill everything that's in here and then get out of the mech and then walk to the entrance. There's not 3 of you, right? No, okay. I don't remember whether you have to kill that or not. Okay, so yeah, you can kill those 2 things, then you're supposed to just kill these, and that's it. This is a really difficult one to get. I don't know if you actually can do this with small mech. Without small mech. I'll just do it intentional. This is supposed to be a series of platforms where you just go across with the mech. Purposely just let that go. Oh, I forgot to hit the... Or no, I'm not supposed to actually hit that yet, am I? The mech's never going to come across in that. Do not remember much of Incubator. I'll give it like 1 or 2 more tries. I'm going to do this the actual normal way. And we get to see the submarine. Oh, I just went right into the spikes. So I believe I need to hit a switch with the submarine. You can dive with your mech there and skip a pretty large portion of this. I don't think you need small mech to do that dive though. But I might need to kill everything in this room. Yeah. You need to kill everything in the room. That way you can actually get your mech over. It's a whole thing. The mech still only has 5 health. Yeah. I'm gonna give it like 1 or 2 tries to do dive here. Oh boy. I do need to actually kill those things, don't I? No, you don't. Oh. I do need to do that room. Haha. It's like, why don't I remember this? I need to go back all the way up here and grab... Yeah, that's actually really difficult because you swim so slow. Where's that one guy's there? Might not actually work. The save's like right here. I don't even care at this point. That squid's gonna make things really fun. That's gonna be rough. It's doable. It's gonna be rough. Okie dokie. Do I small cat for this? And it's the end of the game. Do you remember small catting for a little recently for this? This is the other part of incubator. Where we just try and skip as many things as we can. Because incubator is a pain in the butt. What makes this more of a pain in the butt than you might consider is the fact that everything in here is on conveyor belts, and most things have invincibility frames. And it's a gauntlet and a half. Let me tell you. Oh no. Well, that's the end of the game. Um, you're not supposed to actually enter that fight as a mech. You're supposed to leave and then come back in afterwards. Because you can soft lock if you small kid. Essentially, there's a couple fights and then the game ends. GG's. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot shorter. This can be a lot shorter. I wonder where coolant was. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take like maybe like a 5 minute break. Then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do another one of these because it was relatively short, and I actually feel like I can complete this a lot quicker if I just could get coolant missiles. Now I kind of know where things are. It's gonna be a little bit easier as well. So yeah, let's reset our tracker, and I'm gonna do a be right back screen. And I'll be right back in like 5. Yeah. And some music, of course. Don't want to be like silent. You guys have fun while I'm gone. I'm running a couple ads as well. BRB. Okay, we're gonna do one more. Restart this to get this all set up. That was a lot of fun, and we might do these from time to time on the channel. I would also highly recommend, if anyone... This is a really simple rando. If anyone's like, I want to learn a rando, but I don't have a lot of time to learn a rando, pick up this game on Steam, play through it vanilla. It's a lot of fun. It doesn't take that long to do. And then install the rando. Just go for it. It's a really simple rando. You literally just unzip a file into the root folder, and then you click on, you open it up, you hit the button that says rando, and it just randomizes the map and everything else. I'd be cool to eventually, I think it'd be cool like when they get through this to see like entrance rando. Would be kind of cool if they could possibly do that. Maybe make certain chunks. I don't know if that's possible. We'll see. Okay. Kill the music. Rando's already started. Let's not by accident just crash the game at the very end this time. And let's go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that file corrupted because I walked into a place as a small mech and did too much stuff. I'm just going to do the whole last fight the way you're supposed to. Okay, let's go. So the beginning is always the same, and there's like, you need missiles to do so much. At the beginning, you're going to get missiles in one of the first few locations. That's just life. There is no way for that to change, which is totally cool with me. I don't want small mech yet. Want to get this. Could be missiles. It's missiles. I think I should keep small mech a little bit longer because I have missiles. Missiles and a health upgrade. I'm just gonna get out of the mech. I think I can skip one room with small mech here. I wonder if there's ever a time that you go... Like, if you just gamble, there's nothing up in Nexus or in Landing Site, because Landing Site takes so long to actually do these little parts. You can just go right from... We're skipping out 3 items, though. Yeah, and you need this item. The decoder is necessary to actually go all the way down. Coolant missiles makes also such a big deal in this game. I wonder if you search a lot for coolant missiles, because that If I can get coolant missiles, I can show you how easy ventilation. You guys, how easy ventilation is. I try to do that fast, and that's what happens sometimes when you go fast. This fight is still triggerable. The thing about small mech is you can 100% just kill yourself by accident. Cartridge and health. And decoder. Everything in Nexus. I did play Leapfrog. There's everything in landing site. So Nexus. Beginning of Nexus is probably always a really stupid jump. It's best to jump from here. We got 2 cartridges, 2 healths. Oh, it actually always bounces off that. I wonder how you're supposed to actually do this. Oh, you probably post aqueduct. so finicky. Sure, that time it's fine. That's such a hard, like, it's so scary. It's not even that hard to do if you just do it quickly, but I need to actually look and see if there's a tutorial on that glitch. Because like I said, as far as I know, it's just health. And that's Big Shot, sure. That's funny. But you're not in a mech for Big Shot. You're supposed to shoot there. Like the entire point of that cutscene is you shoot your Big Shot to show you what it is. It's so punishing when you miss this one. I had a really good foolproof way for that I just completely forgot. First try. It wasn't actually first try. Oh, this doesn't have to be double jump. I always thought this one had to be double jump. Or, I've only ever seen double jump in the couple of times I've been down here for Rando. This will be fun. I'm pretty sure I can get Ah. I actually think I might need to do that with the frog. Well, this is interesting for sure. You want to come down here, good sir. Nope, all the way down here. Oh. I had it. I actually need to do a double jump pretty much upwards. Come down here, you jerk. Yeah, I can do that too. I think that's also possible. Okay, okay, this is gonna be interesting. Since double jump's not down here, it is all possible. This is totally fine. I'm underwater, aren't I? So I can go. I need that. I'm just gonna play this nice and cool. Pretend that I'm not at 1 health. I have to take this slowly, which is not going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. Let's just say that. Let me just quickly do this and switch to aqueducts. Actually, wasn't it? That's surprising. Okay, we're good. As I just get slammed by these frogs in my face. So all these rooms aren't as easy as you'd think to get through because they're supposed to be water. You're supposed to be doing this as a submarine. Where's double jump? This makes this even more interesting now that I know that double jump isn't required to be there. You just sometimes have to kind of deal with it. I do need double jump for one of the items here, though. Hoping I can get. Or we might have to do an aqueduct revisit. Okay. I can just go back down here. Oh, may I say that we have a bunch of health. I don't want the lore. The lore's for another time. Actually, I had 5 health packets. You start with 6. Math. I wonder if I actually can do this way. Oh, we're doing this all the way around here. I should also do this the vanilla way. This game is just rude without double jump. Dom would say. Straight up rude. Oh, there's the one down here. Double jump? Nope, cassette. Cartridge! Yay! Can't do that without a double jump. I gotta go all the way up and around. And just hope the frog doesn't just wreck my day. So I have both of... So this is entirely done, except for one thing I don't think I can get to. Do I have to actually fight you? I don't think I can actually get to one of the ones it's telling me I can get to. I got both of those. There's just one really difficult one to get to. I need to use a frog. Or I might have had to do it while I was in the submarine, which is possible. If that's so, then I shouldn't come back here with double jump, unless it's double jump. It's the one that looks like it's possible. I don't think you'll ever actually come back up here. With that frog, it's definitely possible. So if I left at the right-hand side and came back, I could totally do that. I just need to get there quick. Yeah, I'm just not gonna be able to get that one. Probably can't even get out of Nexus now I'm thinking about it. Or out of Aqueducts. Apparently you can very slowly get out of Nexus. Wait a minute. What if I do this way then? Okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it a little bit. My guess is double jump's going to be here. Because I think you need it. Oh, okay. You are not considered by the game to logically have double jump to leave or coolant missiles. Interesting. Can I do anything in here for it? I can get phase module. I can get two more things. I can get one more thing in Nexus, and I can get something in ventilation. I don't think I can actually get there yet, though. Interesting. We're learning logic, people. So if you hold down A, which I guess this makes sense because it just makes sense. If you hold down A while you're getting propelled, you get a lot higher height, a lot more height. Ooh. So there's one item left in Aqueducts. There's one more item I can get here. I don't know how many of these you need. Ew. 7 cartridges. So when you have 7 cartridges, it's your first item from him. What am I at for cartridges? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like the metrics. So we're at 5 cartridges. And maybe that's double jump? I don't understand it telling me I can get to ventilation. You need phase to get to ventilation, though. I can't get through that. I can go down to heater core and get an item. Essentially, I can get phase module. That's it. I have a lot of health. It's good. I feel so slow. I think I have to go all the way down and around. This is the old way you're supposed to get to phase module. As I was saying before, this is... You can't get out of your suit. That's the huge thing here. So all the little tiny things you see me passing up, it's not because I want to pass them up. I physically have to. I wonder if you actually can beat Peter Core. I'm pretty sure you can, if you use, if you're good enough at double jumping. Oh my god, it's you! Yeah, intended. So I didn't have beginner logic turned on, which might be why this is so far in the scene. I can't actually go through. Actually, can I? No, I can't, because that's the middle one. We're just gonna keep taking this pretty slow. Till I throw myself off by accident. Okay. I believe we have to do all of this as intended. Phase module could be in here and it'd just be... That's what I'm supposed to do. Something tells me non-beginner logic locks. Double jump farther on. Meow. Now we do this the intended way, except I forget that that's there. And almost died. Oh, or she's still pretty far away from death. Oh god, the pain. So that spin module. I don't think I can't be heater core yet. Because you need phase module to get past a certain thing. Yeah, you'd get phase module from here. I need to go to the aqueducts now. Oh, that's interesting. I have to go. I think what we're witnessing right now is a bad rando, a bad seed. Can I actually get through here easily? I have to go all the way down and around. So if I had armed a small mech before coming here, I would have been able to skip a couple things, go a little bit quicker. And I might do that next time. I'm going to definitely do that next time, but this has to be phase module, I think. Maybe I don't. With small mech, I wouldn't need phase module, but small mech isn't on for logic. I did a glitchless logic. I don't need small mech for this. Should be this one right here. Is that 7? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's just 6. I can small mech beat the game. Well, beat the beat. It's so weird. Like, I could get into ventilation with small mech. Normally, you would need... Maybe I can. Maybe with double jump. Maybe you can just sequence break it. Yeah, because all I have is 6. I still talk to him on my way by, but I'm pretty sure... Yeah, the one area in the Nexus too I can actually get to. I'll come back to small mech in a few seconds. I had the code. Can I just go down? I have 5. Sure. Oh, you can go... You can go into ventilation. I guess you're supposed to... Okay, interesting. So I can't small mech here. I guess we're doing ventilation the other way. 'Cause couldn't get cool. We don't have coolant missiles. But yeah, we can just go do some of ventilation's items. I think we can actually complete ventilation. Maybe you only have to do like 1 or 2 things, then you can go do ventilation. It's good to know. I don't know why I thought that one was shooting up to the right-hand side. Oh, ventilation. Well, at least now I know you can get into ventilation earlier than I thought. Got a little bit too close. It's fine, it happens. Yeah, I can't go through there. That's right. God damn it. You gotta wait. I didn't wait. And then you have to go through all this again. You might ask yourself, was that worth it? That's 6. We actually are on 6 now. That room's always scary because that guy just could wreck your face. Look at these guys. I just want to get in there. That's one you have to take really slow. I'm starting to realize that anytime you have to go through ventilation as a cat in a rando, it's not fun. By that I mean it's fun, but it's not. It's a pain in the butt. It's slow. This is the runaway sequence. And I can be a cat mech again. That's phase module, which means I can go through... Okay. Another no coolant run. I hit Y by accident instead of B. It's fine, but yeah, we can... Wow. That frog just wrecked my day. we're gonna save there. Can't small mech because I have to be a cat. Oh, maybe I can small mech. There. That's a good backup. So that's a really good backup if you have to, because you don't want to face this thing without being in a mech. It's just a pain in the butt. That's how that's supposed to go. And normally you enter from the left-hand side. I think the one time I got coolant missiles is actually just a crazy thing that almost never happens. Okay, so we're gonna go quickly beat Nexus. Well, not Nexus, we're gonna quickly beat Heat Core. I forget exactly where I come through. I think I go all the way up to the top. Yeah, because you're supposed to do... This is how you do the cheap way. And then you would get phase monitor on your way out. You actually would never face the heater core guy. I wonder if I could have done that without double jump. I guess I can just take small mech into heater or into incubator. Well, let's see if this is always big shot. It is always repeater module, I think. I have big shot and repeater, which is good. Makes my life a little bit easier for this last section. Let's go down. I can give this like 1 or 2 shots, as it simulated last time. I don't think I remember how you're supposed to actually set this one up. Yep. I'll just do this the normal way again. Let's learn how to set this up again. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to small mech. We're just going to put this thing on the elevator in the next room. Or I'm not going to dive, because this thing doesn't have like any health. I knew that was going to happen. Like, I knew it was going to happen when I jumped over. It's so stupid. It takes much longer to kill everything. I wanted to eat that one orb in case it came over and just wrecked me. The thing bounces around a lot. If you ever played the game, in case you couldn't tell, that thing just bounces. Left a save station. I think left a save station, so I'm definitely gonna do that. That's the third bot today. You guys are out in force. That's right, I want a tiny mech. It was definitely a rough rando because of where double jump was placed. So I have yet to get coolant more than once. In the one when I did off stream, or the one I did like half of, and then soft locked. I think I actually did a lot of work. Saves over there. The other thing I need to make sure not to tiny mech in, like, so there's the last room, which I can save right before. I know that you can do damage to the boss. But also you can't kill the last boss. Or the game just actually crashes. was actually a lot cleaner. Alright. This isn't gonna fatal error out because you have to do the fight as far as I know. Maybe you're able to kill that thing. This is like the revelation. The rat changes bodies. You're like, oh my god. It's the end of the world. This is where I think cooler, actually not having cooler is probably the worst. By far the hardest phase. I wonder if you can just beat the crap out of that thing, because I know you can do this faster. I know you can pretty much beat the crap out of him. Completely forget the end of this speedrun. Barkley. Woof. Oh. Your friend turned into a dog. Then he beats the crap out of him because he's mean now. And yeah. You little escape sequence that's not timed or anything. And that's Gato Roboto. Leaves when you hit. That is time. That has made me want to play more of these. That was actually a rough rando. I need to remember to always have mini suit. I don't think you need phase. You definitely don't need phase dash if you go mini mech at all. But like you want to pick it up for sure. But yeah, that was cool. That was fun. That was when the double jump was farther on. I thought double jump had to be earlier on in the game. Yeah. You guys all have a great rest of your day. I'm going to call it there. I'll be back tomorrow night with some stuff with Rufus. We'll see what we end up playing. either a mystery race or we might actually do some other stuff, depending on how everything goes. You guys all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.